The Hnf free is a generic for the Samsung internal fridge filter with the code DA2900020. Now this is typically the one you'd find in the double door fridges where the actual filter slides into the front of the fridge, either close to the middle or close to the bottom. The Samsung original for these are incredibly expensive, so we are importing this Hnf free as a big cost saving measure for that. In terms of the filter itself, it's basically almost identical to the Samsung original. It performs the same way. It's a carbon block filter which gives you chlorine removal, odor reduction, and a bit of physical particle filtration. Our filters comes with little stickers just with 12 months on them, just so you can stick a sticker somewhere to remind yourself when it's time to order a new fridge filter. The filter itself actually has got a little space on to write a date on which you actually put the filter in the fridge. If we look at the filter itself, at the back of the filter here, you've got just a nice little easy to turn connection, which just actually you can just take the filter and twist it out and twist it back in again. If we look at the other end, you've basically got similar connection to the Samsung and with the same kind of clips just to clip in, just to make it nice and easy. Now, as with all of these fridge filters, they're designed for water supplies that unfortunately tend to be quite a bit better than what we sit with in most situations in South Africa. So something like this should work on Rand water supply without any problems. But to check is just check whether your fridge has got this white 1/4 inch pipe feeding it. If it has, we strongly recommend getting an inline sediment filter. This basically just catches a lot of the dirt particles coming in before it gets to the fridge filter itself. This really helps the lifespan of the filter, especially if you're finding that your flow from the fridge starts to drop down a little bit before you actually get to a point where the fridge is telling you to replace the filter. If you're on a water supply where you think you might have problems with bacteria, we have got another option as well. The easiest way to check is if you take the old filter out, just feel around the edges here where the filter was connected to the water supply. If you get sort of a slimy feeling there, that means you're getting some bacteria growth on the filter, then we definitely recommend placing an inline ultrafiltration membrane on the way to the fridge. This will just block any bacteria from actually getting into the filter and into the fridge there. But overall, it's a very nice, easy DIY filter to change. It will save you quite a bit of money when compared to the Samsung original, and we've never had any problems where it hasn't been compatible with any of the models of Samsung fridges.